Hello everyone, we are Group 7 and today we will be presenting the case Liaweena Ltd v Liaweena Pty Ltd. This case is a significant legal dispute that deals with contractual obligation and business transaction, which are crucial elements in the world of business law. Our goal is to provide a clear understanding of the case, its key legal principle and how it's applied to what we have learned in class. Throughout this presentation, we will explore the background of the case, the court decision and its broader implication in business law.
In 1983, McWilliams Wine, a large winemaker, entered into a contract with Liaweena, a quart supplier, to purchase 500,000 quarts. These quarts were intended to seal bottles of wine produced by McWilliams. However, after the quarts were used to seal the wine bottles, a large number of the bottles were found to be contaminated, rendering the wine unsellable. McWilliams traced the problem back to the quarts supplied by Liaweena. The quarts were unable to seal the bottle, which allowed air and contaminants to spoil the wine. McWilliams argued that the quarts they received from Liaweena were of substandard quality, leading to contamination. The company claimed that Liaweena had breached the implied condition of fitness for purpose and merchantable quality under the Sale of Goods Act. As a result, McWilliams sought damages for the financial loss suffered due to the spoiled wine. McWilliams argued that the quarts supplied by Liaweena were not fit for the purpose of sealing wine bottles. They argued that the quarts allowed air to enter the bottle, leading to the contamination and spoilage of the wine. The quarts were not of merchantable quality as they failed to meet the basic standard of functionality expected from quarts, such as sealing the bottles properly and preventing contamination. Liaweena defense suggested that the contamination could have been caused by McWilliams' own bottling or storage process rather than by any defect in the quarts themselves, assumed the quarts would perform perfectly without considering other potential source of the problem.
Reason of the decision. Under Sale of Goods 1957 Section 16(1), where the buyers expressly of or by implication make known to the seller the particular purpose for which goods are required, so as to show that the buyer relies on the seller's skill or judgment, and the goods are of a description which it is in the course of the seller business to supply, whether he is the manufacturer or producer or not. There is an implied condition that the goods shall be reasonable, fit for such purpose. McWilliams had a long-term relationship with Liaweena, thus relying on Liaweena expertise to supply coke that are suitable for the well bottle, since the coke was contaminated and not fit for this purpose. Liaweena was found to have breached the implied condition. The court decision. The judge concluded the Liaweena is irresponsible for financing loss by McWilliams, including the cost of the contaminated coke, the value of wine, reputational harms, and additional damage to loss of profit. As for McWilliams, was it favored by the court and the court decision to provide financial compensation.
Application of MC William Wine Ltd v Liaweena or NSW. This case is highly relevant to contract law and business law, particularly in areas concurrent implied term, breach of contract and commercial liability. Below is how the case applied to this topic. This topic is application to contract law. Implied term is contract fitness for purpose under contract law. Implied term ensure that goods supplied in a contract must be fit for their intended purpose when the seller is aware of that purpose. In this case, MC William wine purchased Coke for Liaweena to sell one bottle. Since Liaweena was aware of this intended use, the court implied a condition that the coke must be suitable for wine storing. When the coke caused contamination, they were not fit for purpose, breaching this implied term under the Seller of Goods Act. Breach of contract by supplying defective coke. Liaweena failed to meet contractual obligation, leading to a breach of contract. The best result is financial loss for MC William Wine, as the contaminated wine become acceptable. The case illustrates that a breach of implied term can have the same legal consequence as a breach of express term. A term explicitly stated in a contract. The application to business law, business liability, and commercial obligation. The case highlights the responsibility of supplier to provide goods that meet reasonable quality standard. Business must ensure that their product do not cause harm or financial loss to the customer. If a business supplies defective product, they can be held legally accountable, reinforcing the importance of quality control and contractual compliance. A commercial relationship and prior dealing business to business or B2B transaction. Pure dealing between ongoing commercial relationship. Liaweena was expected to understand the specific need of MC William Wine. This case reinforces that business must consider the expectation of their commercial partner when entering contract. Consumer protection and fair trading thought this was a business-to-business case. Similar principles apply to consumer protection law. The conclusion: in contract law, MC William when Ltd v Liaweena or NSW Pty Ltd highlight the importance of implied term, particularly the witness for purpose condition, and reinforce legal consequences for breaching contract.